Okay, today we're going to take a look at a couple of Motorcraft oil filters. A viewer whose name is Wayne Jones told me about a design change to this FL1 Motorcraft oil filter. Thanks, Wayne. So I picked up this new FL1A oil filter at Walmart for $3.97, and we'll compare it to this older version Motorcraft oil filter that I cut open from a past video. Let's do a comparison and see what changes have been made to this new Motorcraft oil filter. So let's get started.
This is set for, you gotta glue the silicone, get nice and tight, get your inner here, filtration right here.
Okay, there really isn't any important information written on these boxes. So let's just open them up and see what they look like. We'll start with the new one. We got a date code of 901182226. That would make it January 18th this year, 2022. This is a sticker. And we look down here and there's a say, majority content made in USA. It has 6 elongated inlet holes. Nitro rubber gasket, which comes off fairly easy. Looks to be a nitro rubber anti-drain back valve. And this is where the difference comes in. It looks like it has a bypass valve down below, whereas the Motorcrafts usually have the bypass valve up here near the base end. And threads, not many threads there either, probably 2 or 3, that's it. Yep. Okay, and the old one, when I opened past video, this has been opened up, so it's cut open. Well, we'll check out the date code anyways. The date code is 907192116, which would make it July 19th last year, 2021. And one difference, they have the flutes here are different. See that? But they both got stickers. Say the same thing. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this one. See, you don't see a bypass valve down below. Got a metal core with louvers. And this base gasket looks the same. Base gasket, the total base looks the same. See, you can see that. Metal core with louvers. So I say we cut this filter open, and never know, the filter media also may be different. Might be longer, wider. Yeah, so let's cut this filter open and compare these guys. Be right back. Okay, here they are cut open. Let's get their weights. This is the new Motorcraft, 404 grams. And the old Motorcraft is 438 grams. And check out the base plates. Base plate is 173 grams for the new one. And the old one is 174 grams. That's almost a tie, 1 gram. Base plates are identical. See the threads look the same. Holes are the same. Even the gaskets are the same. You can see the same markings on them. I'll take them out later, but yeah, they're identical base plates. They could use an extra thread on here. You know, that's not much for threads there. And these have the nitro rubber anti-drain back valves. They're identical. Let's see how they fit. Yeah, they cover the holes. Cover the holes okay. Both the same. Okay, and the filter element. The new one weighs 133 grams. And here's the old one. Let's cut open. It weighed 152 grams. And we'll see that they both got stamped leaf springs. They're identical. 10 grams. 10 grams. Now with the cans. 83 grams for the new one. 98 grams for the old one. Wow. You can see the old, that was from the previous past video. It's quite a bit of difference there. 83 grams. 98 grams. They're gotten thinner on the can. Let's take the measurement. I could feel it also. It feels thinner because when I was cutting it open, it was. Should zero it off, yeah. 0.36 millimeters. It's on the low side. 0.44 millimeters. Huh. Okay. And the filter media. Metal crimp seam. I counted 50 pleats for the new one. And here's the bypass valve. No upper bypass valve like on the old one. And there's a size difference here. The new one has 50 pleats and the old one had 44 pleats. So the new one's probably going to be longer, but it's also narrower. I prefer this design actually for a bypass valve instead of that. But they both have the same filter media, which is a cellulose polyester blend, and it has a micron rating of 80% at 20 microns. These pleats, they're spaced a little bit in some spots or some places. You got kind of a big space there, gap. But it looks nice and clean. Let's get the width. Okay, the new one is 3.61 inches wide. And the old one, I got last time 3.79 inches wide. Yeah, 3.79 inches wide on the old one. So like I said, it's a little narrower. The old one was a little wider. Well, I say we cut this new one open, stretch it out, and see what the difference is in filter media. Looks the same though. See if there's a difference in square inches. Be right back. Okay, so here they are stretched out. And the old Motorcraft is 64 inches long. And the new one is 70.5 inches long. A lot of filter media. Okay, I got some samples here. Let's check their thickness. I got NM for new Motorcraft. 1.6 millimeters. And the old one is 1.6 millimeters. Exactly the same. 1.5 millimeters. Pretty close. Let's look at them up close here. There. Yeah, they look about the same thickness. Yeah, I think they're the same filter media. They look the same, they feel the same. Let's look at the rest of the filter. And these guys are pretty much identical except for the bypass valves are different. And the thickness of the cans. Everything else is the same. Look, get these guys here. Yeah, these are the same. Well, they're the same base plates anyways. So yeah, everything's identical except for the bypass valves. And the new one has about 10 square inches more filter media than the old one. But if I was going to pick between the two, I think I'd pick the older version. I like these bypass valves better. I don't know why they changed it. Probably a cost-saving measure. So for you guys that use the Motorcraft oil filters, and you know, if you got a preference, when you're in a store, I'd look down the holes with a flashlight, and you can clearly see which ones, you know, what they are. You can see there's nothing there. It's like rounded, and you can see that bypass valve down there. So what do you guys think about this new Motorcraft filter? I wonder if they're all going to change to this design. Again, I want to thank Wayne for giving me the heads up on this oil filter. And I think I'll wrap this video up. Don't forget, Oil Filter Friday. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and take care. The new Motorcraft filter media weighs 38 grams. The old Motorcraft filter media weighs 34 grams.